Sorry.
From Eston. Great Eston.
I thought you were posh.
No, I'm not posh. Good evening. The second time I've been here, I'm blessed with a friend like Douglas.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a bit of romantic stuff, and I suppose it's funny as well. But sorry, no John Cooper Clark's this time.
Oh.
The first romantic one is called Homecoming, and it's how all your husbands and boyfriends should see you when you come home.
Oh. I'm nice. I'm glad she's got the toilet there.
You look good in your jeans as you stepped off the tray, sleek curves of your thigh visible through the steam. Your angel grace took the lorry away as you stepped up your pace. Striding across the platform, step in time with the voice, heads all turning, they had no choice. The vision in blue jeans floating on by, but try, they may try. You're stuck in your space as you watch your glide continue in the ocean of wave and emotion. As you near, anticipation grows as it shows with extra beat. Eyes wider waiting to touch the glitter of your beam, to feel the steam of air push close as we meet. Teeth on shore, lips aglow, my patience has paid off. Arms forward waiting for your embrace, aglee with the look on your face. My heart is pounding over its pace. Close tight only struggle is delight. Sorry, close tight is the only struggle is delight. Lips touched in caress, but all the world seems that we couldn't care less. Through the fire of what's to come, all is forgotten when you were gone. Big softy as heart. Big softy as heart. This one I wrote, I actually did a competition at work. I work for KP Foods, the crisp factory, and they decided to cheer us all up and do us a competition, a writing competition. So I set myself forward and wrote this epic, and I lost the competition even though I was the only person who actually went it. And I still haven't figured that one out. It's called Just Another Manic Everyday. Jesus, it was hard getting up this morning, pushing back the warmth of the bed, crawling out into the uncertainty of the day. Walking down the stairs in the dark, plans for the day starting to appear in my sleepy head. Coffee is bubbling in the pot, making sure I don't lose the plot while driving to work. More coffee at work to kick-start the bits of my brain I need to get me through the first hour. Well, here we go once more into the breach, my friend. Waking up the machines, it's been a happy clicking. Sorry, walking up to the machines that have been happy clicking away for hours on end, chatter, doesn't he realise I'm not awake? Then a moment of clarity hits me. What am I doing here this time of the morning? Dinner time, I've made it this far, pushed some right buttons and machines and some wrong ones with my mates. Still, I'm sure he'll forgive me with a volley of unkind and truthful abuse which will sail over my head. Click, the sound of the stamp hitting my card at 2 p.m. Click, click in the car, radio on, windows down. My plans I had this morning may need to be just adjusted. What we can get rid of until tomorrow when I have spare time. Now let me see. Make the call when I get through the door. Hello, how was your day at the office? Yes, I will have a cup of tea ready for you when you come home. Well, that's one plan out the window. No parcel in the post. Tea is brewing, the telly is stewing. Sit back and take stock of the world events for 5 minutes. Trump, Boris, Sunak, Starmer, they're all on show today. Thank God no Harry and Meghan. What? Oh, damn, I let myself snooze. 30 minutes wasted in cuckoo land. That's one thing I never planned. I feel quite worse for it. Another cup of Java to put me back on track. Jump in the shower, wash away the morning. Jump into my car up to the square. 50 minutes later, back to base, awaiting the arrival of the wife with the toils of the day. Is your tea ready? It's been a rough one. 6 p.m. it's my turn. I turn my attention to all sorts of tasks, getting ready to wear my masks. For the evening's procedures, 2 hours of being a face out to the crowd. Still no worries, I like the attention and fun. Sit back down, 9 p.m, starting to prepare the bed, making it warm and welcome. Sleep. Right, this is my opus. I wrote it an hour or so just before, and it hasn't been totally finalised, and it's still rather scruffy. So bear with me on this one, please. Another romantic one. The love of my life farts in my face. To be honest, she's a bit of a disgrace. She pees in my bed, rips up my clothes, wrecks my flowers. But to be honest, I still want to be with her for hours and hours. The love of my life will sleep for ages, leaving me alone to get on with my work. But when she awakes, she's a bit of a jerk. The love of my life wants me to take her out in the middle of my TV. How cruel she can be when she's just like a baby. The love of my life has stinky breath from eating too much meat and gravy, I guess. The love of my life can be quite adorable when she's not doing things that are deplorable. Just in case you haven't guessed, the love of my life is my dog. That took 5 minutes. This one, actually, someone might recognise the thing going there, because this was about a sort of a breakup, a sort of an unfriending, if you want. It's called Meeting Adjourned. It was an unsatisfactory conclusion to the meeting, came abruptly to an end, much to disdain of my good friend. Just one word out of place disturbed and knocked the smile off her face. I was surprised as the mood moved out of the groove and into the bin. I'm still not sure what was the sin. All of a sudden the place was empty. The promises were said and the deals that were read all disappeared after the words were said. Checking around, they were nowhere to be found, and in the air had gone thin, and I started to choke on what still needed to be spoke. I checked around in the lost and found, but still no sight or sound. The best time to leave was when there's no reason to stay. One word out of place brought playtime to an end with my good friend.
Oh.
You've got 4 out of me.
Yeah, I enjoyed them.
Thanks, Ray. I'd just like to do